even before I walked in, I knew I wasn't gonna go through with it. I honestly, because it was a free consultation, they also threw in this free whitening kit, which is the only reason I went there, okay? And this was back when I didn't have a car, so I bussed everywhere, and this was all the way in Orange County, so it was like a long ass bus ride, and I had to take 2 buses and like wait time, so it was a mission to get to this place. It was very fancy and all that, but like, I just went there for this. Hi everybody! Oh, why does my voice sound like that? Let's talk braces. So before I got the beautiful, wonderful metal braces that everybody grew to love on me, I did go to a consultation at SmileDirectClub. If you don't know, SmileDirectClub is a new form of braces product company, and there's multiple businesses, practices that are just like this place. And basically, it is braces for people with very minor adjustment needs and for people that are looking for an invisible look. They look like Invisalign braces in that it is the clear plastic trays. I don't know if I think it's plastic, I'm not sure. Clear invisible braces that you don't have to wear for that long. And that sounds like an awesome selling point, right? Most people hate the idea of braces. They don't want to be seen with them, and they don't want to wear them for that long. So bam, this is what you have. Now they do have, according to their website and what they say, the certified orthodontist or dentist that approves of every case and the molds. But when you go to their office, it doesn't feel like a medical office, dentist office. You literally go into this office type of room. It's all nice and fancy. At least mine was. And they do x-rays. You get your x-rays done, and they tell you this whole story in what I think, just to sell you on it, okay? They just say everything good. So I wanted to see if they would say I am a good candidate for it, because in my opinion, I shouldn't have been a good candidate just because I had a midline that was off and my whole jaw was weird and overbite. I had a lot of stuff, right, that I wanted / needed to fix. So I'm like, let me just go and see. It was a free consultation. I was hoping they would turn me down, and they did not. So I am curious if anybody was turned down by them, or if it really is just a scheme to get people. I wanted to be that one person that was like, go check it out. You know, they turned me down, but that's because they're looking for people that, you know, can fit this. I thought I'd be able to vouch for them in that way, and let me tell you, do they really convince you and know how to butter you up? Because I go in there and my person was very flattering and like warm, inviting, trying to make me feel like comfortable and good, like I was making the right decision. And then he had his boss, I believe, come in, and when she came in, she was like, wow, you're so pretty, you should be an actress, or you give off this vibe that you're like an actress or like a dancer or something. And I'm like, of course, I have to be like, actually, I am, you know, I do that on the side, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh my God, I knew it. Like, look at you, you're glowing. I don't let that get to me. I was like, okay, you guys say this to every because if you get someone to feel good about themselves and like you and feel like, oh my God, I'm that special, they're going to be more willing to want to give you money, you know, and I'm not that dumb. The price was pretty awesome. It was only going to be $1,700 total for these clear SmileDirectClub braces, which is very cheap in my opinion for braces, based on what I had heard from actual offices, and because, you know, if you don't have good insurance or whatever, like that was a pretty good deal. And then you could also do payments, which would be like $80. They really were trying to sell me on it like before I left the office. They're like, you can do payment plans now, or you can wait, but if you wait, it would have took longer to get my plastic retainers, but if I would have paid right then and there, started it, they would have sent the x-rays and it would have already been rolling. Really nice deal. If I didn't have to have that much work done, that I felt like I had to have a lot of work done, I probably would have gave it a try. Like, fuck it, let's just see what happens. And I saw some reviews where people were saying, like, the way they were cut, it would cut the gums and, like, be very uncomfortable. And I don't know if it's the same thing for Invisalign, but that was kind of put off-ish, you know. I was like, oh, well, there's another negative to that. I was also hesitant because I didn't know how my dentist would have taken it if I'm, like, getting my teeth fixed from this company and then it's like, I shouldn't be doing it, you know, because it's not through an office or something. Literally, this is the only reason why I went. I knew I wanted metal braces and my teeth were probably going to get yellow, so I wanted to whiten them after. Well, now I have to wait to get these off and my other metal retainer off in the back, so I'm going to have to wait a little longer before I can whiten this. I really hope it doesn't expire because that'll suck. That is all. La 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 la. Okay, bye. 10 out of 10. I also got these cute little SmileDirectClub lip balms. I think it's Vaseline.